it's Abby here. So I'm super excited today because I get to share with you a Christmas craft. This is from my 12 Days of Christmas Craft series. It's an email series that you can sign up for on my blog, and it comes with all free templates. I have a link for that in this video, so if you're interested in signing up for that and getting all those freebies, you can find it below. And one of those crafts is this beautiful paper Christmas bow. It's like a giant paper bow that you can use to top your presents with. You can hang it on your wall like this. There's a lot of different ways you can use it. You don't have to use it just to top gifts with. You can do a lot with it. So like here's in my dining room, and I hung it on the wall, and I used my holly garland that I also have a tutorial for on the blog. I'll link it for you below. But I made it as a display piece on my wall. So these giant paper gift bows are really great for a lot of different reasons, and of course you can top your presents with them too if you have those big gift boxes and you want to make a really fabulous special bow, and it can be used as a keepsake too afterwards. So like I said, this template is free on the blog. The garland is also free if you're seeing that and interested in that. The supplies you're going to need for this is just a glue gun, some 65-pound cardstock, and you're going to need some scissors to cut out with. If you're going to use PDFs, you can use the PDFs and cut those out. Or you can use your cutting machine, because I do include SVG cut files as the freebie on the blog. So feel free to use that with your machine if you have one. I have a Cricut and I love it. And that's what I use to cut this out with. And that's about all you're going to need except for the templates. So if you're ready to gather those supplies and have me show you how to make this amazing bow, let's get started.
Okay, so you're going to have your ribbon tails, your medium, your extra large, your small, and your polygon base. And the numbers are listed here for the amounts you need to cut out for each one. So get everything cut out, and then put your grab your polygon 5-sided base, and we're going to start with our extra large bow pieces, and we're going to add some glue to the back side of one piece and glue it to each side of the 5-sided polygon. You want to bring it in about maybe an inch, but no more, because then it's going to get too hard to curl the ribbons in a minute. So each side of this polygon base is just representing where you're going to place one of these ribbon pieces, and it just helps you keep your bow even as it comes together. Now that I have all 5 of these ribbon pieces, I'm going to add some glue to the inside point, and I'm going to curl it inwards and glue it down. Don't crease it or anything, just let it naturally curl, the paper curl, as you attach it with some glue to the center. Do this with each of the 5 pieces. Next, we're going to move to our medium ribbon pieces, and you're going to glue each one of those the same way, but you're going to make sure you glue it in between 2 of the extra large ribbon pieces that are beneath it. So we want it to alternate from the extra large ribbon pieces on the bottom. And you're going to add in 5 of them here, because there were 5 on the bottom, and now we're going to put 5 of them in between those 5. Once you have those 5 in, you're basically going to repeat the process that we just did on the bottom by letting it naturally curl in as you glue each piece down. I'm just finishing my medium ribbon pieces here and getting all those glued down and curled in. feel like it's getting kind of tight or catches, just sort of work with it and wiggle the ribbon pieces around. They usually are pretty flexible and cooperative. So get your last 3 medium pieces, and we're basically just going to glue them into like a 3-way piece. Kind of think of it like a triangle, for lack of better expression. And you'll just try and keep them fairly even together. It's okay if it's not 100% perfect, but you just want to glue the last 3 together like so. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually go ahead and curl all these in as well. Just like we did with the extra large and the other medium ones. You're just going to curl them in and add some glue to the very center. And it's going to come together like a 3-fold piece. And for your last piece, you should have 1 small remaining ribbon piece left over here. And just glue it in a loop like you would a paper chain, basically. Just add a little dot of glue, glue it into a loop. And this is going to be the final finishing piece to the center of the bow. So you want to go ahead and add that in to the 3-fold piece that we just made a second ago. Now grab the bottom part of your bow, and we're going to add this whole piece that we just made for the center into the bow. So add a generous amount of glue and just get it placed as best you can. It'll kind of scrunch up a little bit as you push it in. That's totally fine. You can kind of refluff it a little bit after you get the glue to make contact. And now the center part of your bow is complete. To finish it off, get your ribbon tails, and you're just going to basically place them where you like them on the bow. Try to make sure they're even, and flip the bow over and add some glue to the ribbon tails and just glue that to the back side of the bow. Your bow is all finished now. It's super easy to make. Took me like 15 minutes to make these bows. So they're a great statement piece for your gifts or holiday home decor. I hope you enjoyed. Get these and more templates on abbykirstencollections.com and find these bows in our holiday section.
So it's just this really pretty paper. So if you want me to show you how to make this amazing bow, so it's just this really pretty